So we're going to continue this 100% walkthrough with a mission from Reni at the hospital. We've recently dropped her off at the hospital and we've now got a mission for her in the air tonight.
Oh, I know I use wonderful creams. Vic, darling! How do I look?
Different.
Fantastic! I was just telling Barry he should get some implants.
Flipping ho. Great. Hey, Phil, you ready for the concert? How's everything looking?
Good, I think, unless Barry's got some more surprises in store.
Hold on, Mucker. You are going to have to stop giving me an hard time.
Well, no worries. You stop having me killed, and I'll stop complaining about it.
Vic dealt with that teething trouble. This is rock and roll, son, not flipping flower arranging.
Oh, do shut up. Listen, we've got work to do. Vic, we'll see you at the gig. Renee, it's been an experience. I'll make sure Barry calls you.
Darlings,
Phil,
I love you, boss. Vic, can you drive me to the airport on your way to the gig?
Sure. Come on.
Before we have to get to Phil's concert, we have to take Reni to the airport.
I had a few extra stitches put in down below, darling. I'm a virgin, shiny and new. You could be my first.
Dude, please, shut up. I know a way around.
So on your way to the airport, Diego's men should come after you, and they'll be driving a black Sentinel XS or Sentinel, whichever the model. The color of it will be in black, so it's very easily detectable, but for some reason they're not coming after me right now. They'd be detected within moments, but it seems they're not here, so that's good.
So you're really leaving?
I have no choice, darling. Diego will never stop looking for me. Once you've been with Reni, nothing compares. Besides, I'm through with advertising. It's so morally bankrupt. I'm going to Europe to conquer the exotic adult movie business.
Europeans like women with big hands and stubble?
Of course! We are more sophisticated than you Americans, darling. I know you want me, but Reni, she must go. Goodbye, darling. I'll send you my tapes. Think of me often.
So it's time to go to the stadium and make it to Phil's concert, and it's not like it's timed or anything. You won't be late for the concert, which is funny. But yeah, I'll just go into the entrance of the airport, and on the left here is the helicopter that was normally used for the VCS side mission.
Where have you been? Phil's already on. I'm shitting bricks here, mate. Giorgio's definitely gonna try something.
Keep your pants on. I'll make my way down front and keep an eye on things.
So for obvious reasons, this scene's going to be muted. We got Phil Collins playing on stage, so I cannot allow that to be audible on YouTube. So, anyways, mission simple. I'd stand in the center while you wait, and you'll see on the minimap there'll be a red dot, and someone will want to cut the wires, and you want to stop them. The bar fills up pretty quickly. There'll be two guys. One guy will be charging at you, one of them actually cutting the wire. So I'd ignore the guy chasing after you, try and run past him. Don't let him hit you, otherwise he'll block you. Anyways, you will have to just beat up the guy, then you'll distract him, he'll stop cutting, and then, oh yeah, the second guy can also cut, so you want to take them out as quickly as possible. This mission is fairly simple, but yeah, there's this cutscene now. I'll just skip it. I wouldn't if you could hear the music, but there's no point. You're just seeing him, Phil Collins, on stage, and it's mute, so there's no point. I'll skip this. So after that cutscene, once again, you're going to have to take out a few guys. One that will cut the cable, one that will charge towards you. Stay in the center because it's obviously the best spot instead of staying on one end. Otherwise, you're going to have to run a further distance to get to one of the guys in the corners, and you don't want that. Oh my gosh, that is some time loss, but I should be able to get there in time. Yeah, just in time. They managed to not cut the cable, but yeah. Alright, they did cut one of them. But it's fine. There's a couple or 3, I don't know exactly how many, but anyways, if they only cut one, that's fine. Just make sure they don't cut too many.
Mate, that's it. I'm paying Giorgio back. It's gonna cost me a bloody fortune. You know, he wants 60% interest. What can I do? I've got to think of my boy's well-being.
Hi, Vic. What do you think of the show?
Killer.
Cheers. Hey, Barry. I'm glad you're thinking of my well-being. I could do with a break.
No, mate, we should be moving on. Strike while the iron's hot. The US loves you.
But I'm booked in at the hotel for another week. I was going to work on the tan.
You're kidding. You got to go to work, mate. I've just lined up a rake of shows. Loads of dosh.
And what about my well-being?
Trust me, you'll thank me. Don't get all histrionic.
Histrionic. I've spent the last few days being chased around the city by a maniac. I've been shot at and nearly blown up.
See what I mean? Bloody celebrities.
Hey, Vic. Have you ever thought about a career in management?
Hold up, boy. I'm your management.
Yeah, mismanagement. Or was that just Reni's name for you? You should have got those false tits, mate, just like Reni suggested. They look great alongside that real one you're using for your head.
So, you have now passed the mission, and you do unlock this purchasable item outside the stadium. And you can come back, buy a ticket, and you can watch another live performance of Phil Collins, if you'd like. But anyways, I'm going to go to Lance's place because he's got a mission for me. I will, however, leave that for another video. Anyways, for this, it is goodbye. So, I hope to see you again soon. Bye.